I always have issues lining up this shot. I just don't want to comment on it because I feel like a fucking idiot. That is creepy. It's kind of making me think of head crabs. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure which way that... For fire. Shit! Christ, you got through quickly. Christ, you're fucking ugly. But yeah, basically, that beastie will one-shot you. Maybe you could tank it better if you have better armor. But doesn't the the game basically outright tell you that it's one-shot? You're meant to drop these as you run away. I'm just too nervous to drop the one right behind me. There we go. There's that one. There's that one. There's this one. Move. Come on. Fuck, that was dramatic. Move. Oh, come on. I was trying to loop it around. But you see what we're meant to do. Once we get to the second bit, we drop the cave on the Kimor Queen. It may have fantastic armor, but the armor base... Basically, the armor isn't good enough to presumably stop the blunt force impact of a cave collapsing on it. But how we're going to dig out the Professor's corpse out of that is another matter entirely. It's a matter for the courts, damn it. Damn, I didn't move quickly enough. But yes, it seems we have to do a charged up shot of Ard. Then we need to run to the other side of that corridor. I kind of keep forgetting that the charged up shot is an option. Also, it seems my health regen thing is pissed off. Don't know why they're despawning this time when they were so insistent on killing me last time. Cast it! Run! I don't mind games having hard sections, I don't mind games having rough... Even bosses, like, if they catch you, you're dead. That can get annoying. But I don't necessarily annoy it on principle. I hate it on principle. But I do hate when games, like, dodge an attack. And you dodge an attack and still die to it. That just smacks of illegitimacy. Just cheaty, dickish. Don't remember this being quite as much of a nuisance. I remember having issues with this the first time round. When I first did it. As you expect, in most games, you expect people to have maybe an issue on the boss the first time they do it. This is the way out. Damn it, Geralt! 323, Christ. Yeah, I don't think Geralt is anywhere near that much hit points. Let me make sure... Yes, I am recording. Good. Let's go. I'll get this eventually, it's just gonna take a bit. Ugh. It's annoyingly, it's disgustingly fleshy and wet looking. This is how I did it before. This is the way out. I don't know why it's killing me now. Do I just not have enough health? I'm looking this up on my phone because I actually did it right that time. I got far enough away. K-I-K-I-M-O-R-E-Q-U-E-N. Kikimore Queen. No, they just say, be careful bringing down supports, it could kill you. But it seems like a guaranteed death if you're to kill it the way you're meant to. Like, if you do the fight how you're meant to do the fight, it seems to be a guaranteed way of dying. Sometimes I feel like this game is a little clunky, which is a little annoying when they have sections like this. There. And we're dead. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map when I get to that thing, so maybe I... No, this is the way out. As you said, from the I should get to Kikimore. That's not its death quote, that's its you're at the exit quote. Then again, I think when I did it the first time, I only collapsed the first one, then collapsed the others. Four. One. Could you regen oil? Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. There's too many of them for me to fight. I'm too strong style against them and silver. That's where I'm going wrong. My brain won't shut down for a moment there. I know, I'm just being annoyed by this right now. Switch to silver. But yeah, it's just like the skin there is, you know, creepy and wet looking. I swear that's further out than it normally goes. And I think it also collapses quicker if you hit it from that angle. I just hate all these the unskippable cutscene. Well, that one's skippable, but the one up here ain't. But yeah, you need to collapse all of these tunnels to get rid of the enemies in your way. Well, all these supports. At least I got the regen one active. Yeah, this is the only patch you can pick. What did I do there, though? That's...
I should have gotten the key more. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
But what did I do there that I didn't do the other time? Why did I die the other time and not there? What, am I in a sweet spot there, where, you know, back a bit further is a dead spot? It's not properly marked. Getting a bit annoyed with the game now. Or maybe I died because the Kikimor died too far back. Maybe that's the case. The professor's letter ready to send. The letter merely lacks a seal. Kikimor's ire. Formula for a potion made from a Kikimor's queen's nerve. The nerve. An unknown oil. The Book of the Wolverine. It's some formula sold from witchers. The professor's report. These writings, ripped from the Kikimor queen's carcass, are all the remains of the professor. I'm sure a bit of his meat is in there too. Oh, I didn't get the coins. No, wait. There we go. Princess Ada supporting Salamandra. You get this information to Triss. Azar, you fool. You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we place so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so badly scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack the people and can't simply send my imbeciles after him. I've decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we'll recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence, Professor. Berengar was sent to find Alvin. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. That's the one thing I hate about the game. They make, like, you get one bit of information. The game will tell you a very different bit that somehow Geralt was able to deduce from the one bit of information he got. Oh, we need to test the man. It's Berengar, ain't it? We thought a moment ago Berengar was dead. So it makes no sense. And the game is completely right. It is Berengar. But we've no reason to think that. Geralt just asserts it. And he is quite right. But still, it makes no sense. Regrettably, I must question the benefit of alliance with Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade, proving capable of introducing effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. We will stay true to her word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia in a quickly and in a radical fashion. I do love that. It makes me think of radical freedom. How there's apparently some philosophical thing pushed by some philosopher guy. I don't remember too much of it. I remember just seeing bits of it in philosophy comics. I haven't looked at their bit in a while. Might in a bit. To be honest, I've just seen them go nutso on Twitter, but that's another thing entirely. I can't remember what they were even saying. I just remember thinking they were being an idiot. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Applications of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. As expected, the substances which were delivered allowed us to control the Kikimors and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen, Professor. So that's how they had Kikimors out helping them on that one mission. They had used those concoctions. Interesting. It's annoying I couldn't turn that other letter into Varden. Like, the messenger died. Then again, maybe that wasn't from Uvarden. Maybe it was... Well, that was from Uvarden, not to Uvarden. Ah, yes, the dike. The best place to go. Convenient. Hi lads. Bit of alcohol, probably have enough for all ye. Somehow I don't think they're gonna bite.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
I thought I got an option there.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
I thought Triss said that in a more playful way last time. Maybe I've made some wrong choices. Oh, that looks incredible. Ghost City. The city itself is a ghost.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
It's a
Mother
sky
says I
more
meddle.
5 feet off the ground.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
Convenient, ain't it? Triss probably shouldn't even know that. But I swore I got an option during that cutscene the first time around. Must be misremembering it.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
And we do get involved in that love triangle. We do get involved. And that was actually one question I wasn't able to finish the first time round. Reasoning being that I hadn't the basic character only appears one night, and I didn't have the right item, so I never got to actually turn it in. I still got the quest reward though at a later stage. Basically, depending on how you, I can't say anymore, but basically I still got a reward of it.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?